Hello and welcome back to my channel. With Mother's Day approaching, I wanted to share my experiences with the iRobot Roomba 694 and Eufy by Anker RoboVac 11S. These two robotic vacuums have been holding the top 2 spots on Amazon's best sellers in robotic vacuums list for a while now, and for good reason. They provide excellent value for their price and performance. They have held the first and second spots on the list of robotic vacuums for a considerable period of time, without losing their positions to any other competing brands. In this video, I want to help you find which one is more suitable for your mother without getting too deep into technical details. While doing so, I also want to provide you with examples from my own experiences. Firstly, in terms of brush structure, the iRobot 694 has an advantage over the RoboVac 11S because it features a dual brush system. On the other hand, the RoboVac 11S has a more powerful suction. Since the brush structure is just as important as suction power when it comes to cleaning, I believe that both models provide the same level of cleaning performance in this regard. Therefore, I recommend not getting too hung up on this aspect when making your choice. Technically speaking, the 11S is quieter at 55 dB, while the Roomba 694 operates at 68 dB, which is due to the more powerful motor of the Roomba. I don't think the difference in noise level is significant, considering that we usually close the door of the room being cleaned and don't enter it while the vacuum is operating. Now let's talk about battery life. In terms of battery, the RoboVac 11S has an advantage as it has a larger battery. However, when we look at the operating times, there's only a 10-minute difference between them. Therefore, there isn't much difference between them in terms of battery life. Now it's time to focus on the main differences that we need to consider. If your mother enjoys using technological features such as smartphone applications, Wi-Fi connectivity, Alexa, Google Assistant, Siri, then the iRobot would be a better choice for her. On the other hand, if your mother prefers simple solutions like using a TV remote control, or if she doesn't even use Wi-Fi at home, then the RoboVac 11S would be a better fit for her. Before you decide which one to buy, I would also like to point out that the RoboVac 11S is thinner, which allows it to fit more easily under low clearance furniture. If the furniture in the area you plan to use the vacuum is not too high, it would be beneficial to choose the Anker. However, if the furniture has sufficient clearance, the iRobot can easily fit underneath and you will enjoy the benefit of its voice alert feature. By the way, the dustbin capacity and obstacle avoidance features are the same for both robot vacuums. Both vacuum cleaners can jump over obstacles up to 16 mm in height, such as cables and other small objects. If it were up to me, I would choose to give my 84-year-old grandmother the Anker 11S because it comes with a remote control and is as easy to use as changing TV channels or controlling the air conditioning with a remote. For a 58-year-old mother, iRobot 694 would be a more suitable robot vacuum cleaner because she can easily use it by downloading the iRobot app to her smartphone and learning a few of its features that I can show her. My mom is 58 years old and so I did. I have previously tested the Roomba i7 high-end robot vacuum with mapping capabilities. I did not feel that Anker 11S and Roomba 694 budget robot vacuums had a significant deficiency compared to the i7. That's correct with the Eufy 11S and Roomba 694. We need to close the door of the room being cleaned and apply the same process to other rooms. However, with a robot vacuum that has mapping capabilities, you don't need to manually intervene. It can go to the rooms you select through the app and clean them without your assistance. That's all I wanted to say. I hope I could be helpful to you. I wish a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there.